Hello and welcome back to Ravenwood Acres. Today we got a review video. I've been using these Mr. Beam Solar Wedge LED motion sensing wall lights, model number MB22010 for over a year now, and I'm super impressed. So let's talk about them. All right, so a little bit of the specs real quick. Pardon me. Is they got 8 LEDs, as you can see there. They will sense motion. They got a motion sensor there up to 25 or 26 feet. They auto shut off after 20 seconds. They are IP65 rated for waterproof or weatherproof, as they say on their packaging. And they have 3 modes, as you'll see here, and I'll explain why I have this cover off in a minute. You have off, 1, 2, and 3. So mode 1 is dusk to dawn. So they have a photo cell on there that when it gets dark, they turn on. They stay on at 5 or 25 lumens, excuse me, and turn back off at dawn. Mode 2, or switch number position 2, is glow mode, which basically is it turns on at 5 lumens, so it just glows a little bit, very minimal power usage, and then when it senses motion, it turns on and gives you the full 100 lumens that they produce. Or position 3, which is the one I primarily use on the 4 that I have set up around the property. And then of course I have an additional 4-pack here I haven't employed yet that I will probably here very soon. So that position is just motion detected. All right, so they have this nice little solar light, solar panel here on the top that they recommend that you mount them 6 to 7 feet off the ground and in direct sunlight, or in a position that gets direct sunlight throughout the day. Most of mine are mounted in those type of positions. Not all of them are mounted that high, and I haven't had really any issues. So your performance may wane if you do not have them in a place where they're at least getting, good sunlight for, 4 to 6 hours out of the day. Of course, even here in the winter, in the Pacific Northwest, we know it gets really gray. You have a lot of gray days and rain. So I haven't had any issues with them not having enough juice. Now, if I was trying to run them in like the dusk to dawn mode, maybe, or the glow mode, maybe, but I just keep them in the motion sensing mode. So I've talked, what's the benefit of these things? Well, you don't have to run power to them. They work really well. Just one little screw mount here. Oops, turned it on, sorry. And then there's a pocket style mount here at the bottom that allows you to put a screw in there. I've only used that top screw and haven't had any issues. All right, so let's talk real quick. Why do I have this back off? Well, this is the thing that, now let me get the dang cover off, that impresses me the most. They have an 18650 lithium ion battery in here that is easily replaceable. So in the past, I've had LED solar style lights like the landscaping ones, and they last a year or so, and then the battery stops taking a charge because it's cycled out, and probably because the batteries they put in them are really cheap ones anyways, and therefore it's trash. Well, this one, if I get to that cycle limit of that battery, I can just pop the back open and replace it. If it lasts longer than the whole device, they're not that expensive. I will put the price down below or here in the video, because I purchased them over a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I'm sure the price has changed significantly. So they do come in the ones I have here, the black ones, they do come in white also. There may be a third color, but I think those are the only 2 I've seen. All right, homestead security, great thing for that. If you live in urban areas, they're great for that. You pop them up in the backyard, in your walkways, stuff like that, keep you from, tripping and falling in the dark. So, of course, fall is upon us and days are getting shorter. These are a great little thing to add to your property, add to your home, to increase security posture and just keep you from tripping in the dark. Okay. So if you have any questions, put the comments down below. You can check out our website, theravenwoodacres.com. And always, thanks for watching and have a great day.